They think some monster is eating the moon. Now, La Wes knows it's just a natural thing, but he sees his chance. He tells everyone it's a battle against a great evil, and he leads them all in this big prayer to save the moon. And, of course, the moon comes back. Suddenly, he's a hero. He just turned public panic into personal profit, and bam, the first priesthood is born. Not from some holy vision, but from a really clever lie. But a vague, unnamed fear, that's not going to last. To make his power permanent, Luez needs a real villain. He needs a name. So he invents Bakhtar, this rebellious spirit thrown out of heaven. And that, right there, that's the moment the fear of the dark gets a name and a face. It becomes the devil. And that's a concept you can build an empire on. So you can imagine Satan's story is like a mirror being held right up to Father Simon's face. And it's forcing him to look at this devastating truth, not just about the history of his religion, but about his own life, his own purpose. And then Satan wraps up his whole argument with this staggering claim. He says, I'm not just some parasite feeding on you guys. I'm the catalyst. I'm the reason you struggle, and that struggle is what gives your life meaning. I'm the resistance that makes you strong, the darkness that lets you see the light. His point is, without him, humanity would just stop. We'd stagnate. And right then, you can just see the light bulb go on for Father Simon. It all clicks. Their relationship, it isn't a war. It's symbiosis. This perfect and frankly terrifying codependence. He gets it. They're not enemies. They're two sides of the same coin. He finally gets the paradox. Satan has to live. Because think about it. If you get rid of evil completely, then the whole idea of good just kind of disappears with it. What is virtue? What is overcoming temptation? What is salvation? None of it means anything with the struggle. Without the test, how can a soul ever prove it's worth anything? And so the story ends with this incredibly powerful, really haunting image. You have the holy man, his clothes are all bloody, and he's carrying his enemy on his back. And as he walks home, he's praying. But he's not praying against the devil, he's praying for him. It's the ultimate symbol of their inseparable bond. So yeah, this parable from Gibran, it doesn't give you any easy answers, does it? It just leaves you with this really unsettling question about, well, everything. Is morality really just a simple choice between black and white? Or is it something way more complex? This tangled system where you actually can't have one without the other. It's a thought that really forces you to look a little deeper into the shadows, doesn't it? Both out there in the world and maybe inside ourselves too.